Dear children, now in this video we will see the solution of question number exercise 1.2. Okay, so the first question is evaluate the following products. So here what we will do is that we will simply do the multiplication. Okay, we already know how to multiply the numbers, isn't it? So 25 into 6 will be 150. Okay, isn't it? 150, 25 into 6, 150. You have already learned how to multiply in previous classes, isn't it? Class 5, 6, you have already learned how to multiply. Okay, but multiplying integers is a little bit different, okay, because you have to consider the magnitude, okay, or the size also. I mean, the positive or the negative sign of the numbers. Okay, so 25 into 6 will be how much? 150. So here you can see that this 25 is negative, okay, whereas this 6 is positive. So plus into minus or minus into plus, it will be minus only. Okay, so hence your answer will be minus 150. Okay, similarly out here 17 into 4 will be how much? 68. Okay, but when there are two negative integers, the product will be positive. The answer will be positive. So minus into minus, it will be positive. Okay, 68. So the same process we will follow out here in question number C also. So what you can do is that first of all you can see, okay, first you can check out here multiplying which number it will be useful for us. Okay, so if you multiply this number 15 and 20, it will be giving us 300. So if you can multiply 14 into 3, you will get 4200. Okay, you can simply multiply 14 and 15 also. Okay, but you need to see, okay, which will be the easiest way to approach the question. Okay, so here you can see this minus and minus, it will give you plus, hence it is plus 300. Okay, so plus 300 into minus 14 will give you minus 4200. Okay, so because minus into plus will be minus. Okay, you can simply remember it like this. If there are two negative integers, the answer will be positive. If there are three negative integers, the answer will also be in negative only. Okay, even numbers of negative integers will give you positive answer. Okay, odd number of negative integers will give you negative answer. Okay, here also you can see the same thing. Okay, minus 2 into minus 3 will be plus 6. Okay, because 2 3s are 6, minus into minus plus. Okay, now this 4, 6 into 4, 24, again it will be minus 24, and into 10 it will give you minus 240. Okay, so in question number E, anything multiplied with 0 will give you 0 only. So we know this already, isn't it? So F number is also same. It is just like question number D. Okay, and now in question number 2, so we need to see whether the given equations are true or not. Okay, so here you have to apply the properties of integers. Okay, so if you open this bracket, I mean this bar bracket, okay, this 7 plus minus 2, they all are inside the bar bracket, and out here there is multiplication sign, which means this 25 is for 7 as well as it is for minus 2, which means 25 into 7 plus 25 into minus 2. Okay, so we already have this equation out here, 25 into 7 plus 25 into minus 2. So they are equal out here. Hence the above given equation is true. Okay, so now the same thing will be applied for the next question. Okay, it is the same thing as you can see here. Okay, so we have to open this bracket. When we open this bracket, we will get the same equation. So hence minus 17 into minus 3, okay, plus minus 17 into minus 14, Okay, plus, because there is a plus sign out here, minus 17 into minus 5. So they are matching. Hence, the above given equations are true. Okay, now using the property out here, you can multiply. Okay, so it's very simple. You can simply multiply this 100 into minus 12 also. Okay, or you can do 7 into 100. Okay, I have done here 7 into 100. Okay, into minus 12, so it will be minus 8400. Okay, the same thing is applied out here. Okay, you this 45 is for both the numbers. It is for 100 as well as it is for 5. So minus 45 into 100 plus minus 45 into 5. Okay, so then you will get the answers as this: 4500 plus minus 225, because if you multiply 45 and 5, you will get 225. Okay, so this is minus and this is plus, so you will get the minus number. Okay, so now plus into minus, it will be minus. Again, now you have to add these together, because if there are two negative integers together like this, then you need to add them. Okay, then you need to sum up together. Okay, the answer will be minus 4725, or alternatively you can do it like this also. Okay, again out here in question number C, it is the same thing. Okay, I have followed the property out here. Okay, you can simply multiply 45 into minus 200. Okay, or you can multiply 5 into minus 200 also. Okay, because it will give you 1000. Okay, so you just have to put three zeros out here. Okay, and the answer will be minus. Okay, we are just using the properties out here. Similarly, again you can see out here 225, and again here we have minus 225, but this 225 is common in both the numbers. Okay, it is common for minus 42 as well as it is for plus 58. So what you can do is that you can remove this minus sign. Okay, you can give this minus sign to this 58. Hence you can keep them inside the bracket out here like this: minus 42 minus 58. Why minus 58? Because you are transferring this negative sign to 58. Okay, and then 225 will be a common number outside, and if you plus them together, 42 and 58, you will get 100. Okay, which is minus 100. Okay, so when you multiply these, you will get the answer as minus. Okay, minus two, 22,500. Okay, now in question number 4, it's a word problem. A heating process in an industrial plant requires the temperature to be increased from 20 degrees Celsius by 10 degrees Celsius every hour. What will be the temperature after 12 hours? So the existing or the initial temperature is already 20 degrees Celsius, and you need to increase the temperature, okay, every hour by 10 degrees Celsius. So you need to calculate what will be the temperature after 12 hours. So which means you will be increasing the temperature for the next 12 hours by 10 degrees Celsius per hour. Okay, so hence it will be 12 into 10. Okay, it will be 120, and 20 degree is already existing. Hence the temperature will be 140 degrees Celsius after 12 hours. Okay, now in question number 5, a coolant unit requires the temperature to be reduced by 4 degrees Celsius every hour. The initial temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. What will be the temperature after 16 hours? Now this question number 5 is just the opposite of question number 4. Okay. Now in question number 4, we had to increase the temperature, but here in this particular question, which is question number 5, here you have to reduce the temperature. okay, by 4 degrees Celsius every hour. Okay, so 30 degrees already existing temperature or initial temperature, and it should be reduced. So hence we have put the minus sign out here, because you need to decrease the temperature by 4 degrees Celsius per hour. So for the next 16 hours, you will be decreasing the temperature, okay, and it will be 16 into 4 will be how much? 64. Okay, so 30 minus 64 will be minus 34. Hence the temperature will be minus 34 degrees Celsius after 16 hours. Okay, now question number 6 is very simple. Minus 5 into dash equals 100. So which means your answer should be positive, which means minus into minus, it should be plus out here. Okay, so now just divide this 100 by 5 and you will get 20. Okay, similarly, there is 12 into dash equals minus 132. So just divide this 132 by 12, you will get 11. Okay, your answer should be negative, and this 12 is positive, which means this number, it should be negative integer. Okay, and your answer out here in question number C is 0. Minus 2250 into dash equals to 0, which means there should be 0 out here. Okay, and in question number D, it's given minus 5 into dash equals 250. Okay, so your answer should be positive, which means in this dash also there should be a negative integer, because minus into minus, it will be plus. Okay, so just divide this 250 by 5, you will get 50. Okay, so this is how we will solve these questions. Okay, if you have any queries or doubts, feel free to message me in person or give me a call. Okay,